Honfleur escaped the bombs of World War II and feels as picturesque as it looks. Gazing at its snug harbor, it's easy to overlook the historic importance of this port. This is where the Seine River meets the English Channel. For over 1,000 years, sailors have enjoyed Honfleur's ideal location. While busy conquering England, William received supplies shipped from Honfleur. And Canadians know Honfleur as the place Samuel de Champlain sailed from in 1608, discovering the St. Lawrence waterway and establishing Quebec City. The harbor, once fortified with a wall and 2 gates, is now an easygoing marina. Today's Honfleur, long eclipsed by the gargantuan port of Le Havre just across the Seine, happily uses its past as a bar stool and sits on it. Honfleur's Church of St. Catherine is worth a visit. It was built by a community with plenty of boat builders and no cathedral architects. If you flipped it, it would float. When the first nave was finished in the mid-1400s, it was immediately apparent they needed more space. So they built another. Many consider Honfleur the birthplace of Impressionism. Just as Monet once did, artists still come here to catch the light playing on the harborfront and reflecting on the water. It was in places like this that the battle cry of the Impressionists, out of the studio and into the light, was born. Just down the street, visitors don headsets to explore the boyhood home of composer Erik Satie, which presents his music in a whimsical way. Wandering from room to room, you enjoy fragments of Satie's music along with his life story.
After a fairly short adolescence, I turned into a more or less digestible young man. Nothing more. It was then I began to think and write musically.
Surreal images complement his music, reflecting how radical the Parisian art scene was in the 1920s. And for a musical finale, you get some exercise. For lunch, we're harborfront at a creperie. A fun specialty, both here in Normandy and in neighboring Brittany, is crepes. Savory crepes are made with buckwheat and called galettes. While plain looking, they come filled with what you'd expect in a pizza or in an omelet. Traditionally, crepes are washed down with hard and tasty cider. You can get it sweet or dry. Our rooms are in a chambre d'hôte, a French bed and breakfast. Settling into a French home rather than a hotel saves you money while getting you closer to the culture. We're in the home of gregarious Madame Géglise. It's just the kind of place I seek out and recommend in my guidebooks. She and her husband, Antoine, offer a welcoming lounge and 6 rooms, each as inviting as the owners.